Rise, print my minion print! It has arrived.
So you see, this 3D printer is coming in a box here. I bought this because it has a lot of automated features like calibrating and stuff like that. So the learning curve will be a little bit not so steep. It still is a bit tricky to do all these things, but they are as fascinating as they are frustrating. So you see, they are very well packed and you get it with all the things you absolutely need for this. And you see all this sci-fi thing. Here is calibrating itself. I have speed up the footage because it still takes a long time to print stuff, but then again, it's very good. You can go to sleep and it can get to work, or you can work at the same time. Here I am printing out a snowmobile, which I needed for the little film project I'm doing on the series I'd also do. I hope you watch this. Anyway, so now you see here, this was a catastrophic failure in so many ways. It's printed support when it was not supposed to be support, and it was halfly solid, and it was absolutely, indeed, terrible, as you see here. But, well, that gave me inspiration for the plot device for my Mega Moose project. So, well, you can always find good stuff in it.
Now, you do get a lot of supports from the video have done object, and they are not useless. You can build miniature ruined house out of it, which looks kind of like houses that are ruined. This is a force protected shot, but I printed out this ruined house, so yes, it works. This is a filament holder. I need to build a better one. It have come loose. So, now, I actually have had this device for about 2.5 weeks, and I have practiced to see how big stuff I can print out, and as you see, it is very good. I will leave a link to all of these things to credit the person that has made all these nice little objects to be printed out. And I bought 1 kilo of PLA filaments from the maker of the printers to come with the printers. I had something to start with, and also this red color was very cheap, so I used this. I now find a website in Sweden which sells this like 6 times amount for the same price as I bought 1 kilo. And I have built or made a lot of things, a lot of failed things also. But you see, they are quite big objects. This is for Ash versus Evil Dead's glove, which I made. So this is a better version of mine, which someone has made a 3D file for. Here's a fusion core, and these are almost solid objects. So you get a lot of things to produce for the amount of things. And also here we had 2 guns for Devil May Cry, which a friend of mine was wanted to have, and here I actually managed to merge the 2 files into one, so I could print it out in one solid block. So this can actually do quite big objects. This had to be a separate part, but you see. And also it depends on how you place the object. Like this, you get a flat with the bed, so it's completely flat. This was not completely flat to it, so you see you get this thing, so it's still a lot of filing and things, but it will surely help out. And you might ask this question: And before you scream in agony if I just gonna do 3D printing on this channel from now on. No, I'm not. I actually did the moose head while I had this 3D printer, which is making sounds in the background. So I will still bake out of all stuff, but it's gonna be a great help for really weird or specific parts I do need to get, which will be very, very helpful. Even though this is not a perfect device, it will still be. So let's keep going. I'm very happy with this machine. Just look at the result and the things I can just get out of this, which will be a great help with building things due to I can modify this into something cooler that I want. It does have limit. This is a very small little grenade launcher from Quake 3, and as you see they are very like, the lines are not very good and it looks kind of... But if you do it a little bit bigger, you will actually get a very nice little grenade launcher here. Why do I print it out? Because there's an Easter egg in Wolfenstein: The Old Blood that they have one of these as a keyring, which I find was funny.